Bill and Hazel?
Yeah. He had that logging job, Jeff, on there for Craig Mountain Lumber Company. So I got the job there. He gave me a job driving the skidding team. They lived in an old boxcar, him and Hazel.
When was that, Dad?
That winter, Ladors was born. We come out from New Meadows and had a tent house put up there where Craig Junction. And they made us stand there on account of Ladors being just a baby. It was warmed up 25 below zero, and they wouldn't let the horses out of the barn. Too cold to work them.
Freezer low.
Yeah, and then it warmed up, and then we went back to work. We moved up in our tent.
That Mom talked over Bill and talked him into being Santa Claus for Lori and them kids.
I remember that.
Drunker than hell.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, he says, children. He says, have you been good to your mother? Has your mother been good to you? He said.
I thought that was you and Dick.
No.
No, that was Bill. When you see it, that same day.
That was Christy and them, wasn't it?
Well, might have been.
Nicky.
Nicky was little, Christy, and them all.
They're in that big house.
Yeah.
Them little kids, they're just looking. Their eyes as big as horse turds. Just scared them to death.
Said it's worse than having a goddamn horse step on you.
Yeah, you stepped on Dad's foot.
With one of them big white loggers I had. Big
Well,
vibrant.
we went in there. Somebody you knew out there.
Good all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Camped on his place.
Dean got permission to camp on him.
Got that elk down. Dexter come out of that damn motorcycle that shut there, says, who just well back that son of a bitch in. And I said, I'll go in and pick the place to hang it up. Take me a long time. Damn, if he didn't burn beef in there, that motorcycle in the deer.
Half of it. Took half of the
Yeah.
time.
It was a big cow elk.
Yeah, then I went back. I couldn't even hit the son of a bitch.
I know I'd let Dexter take a shot at it, wasn't it, Dex?
Yeah,
We was sitting together up there on the hill.
I missed the son.
And I told Dexter, I said, dude, shoot the damn thing. And he shot once, and the elk jumped up, and I downed her. She was going to run, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was ready to take off. Dean broke her down. Got her right down. Didn't take him long either. He was right on her.
Yeah, I remember I slept up in that overhead in that camper with you, Dex.
Yeah.
And God, your teeth was hurting, and
Okay.
we didn't know what the hell was the matter with you.
No, I knew I was sick, but I didn't know what. And then that winter, they found out I had cancer.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Uh-huh.
That's what it was. That was cancer then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, even that was getting to him then.
I'd haul water back up from the spring down there on that motorcycle. Every time we needed water, remember, I'd go down there with the bucket, get on that motorcycle, and come back up with them.
I
Water.
think that's about the first year in grade I was married. We went back there.
Yeah.
Flags hanging out there.
Well, you remember what I remember when Yvonne and I was first married. You and Dad and I was come down through here and we hunted and camped out.
Did we?
Remember, because you guys was teasing me all the time about not being home, you know, being away from home. Old Dudley, remember him?
Who?
Dudley, wasn't that his name? Worked on the road department?
Well, Kenny, doesn't he?
Yeah, Dudley. Remember, he'd run into us up there. Remember, he was teasing me because I wasn't home, being a newlywed and wasn't home, and you guys was always teasing me because we camped up here some damn place now.
On Grouse Flat?
You and Daddy and I, yeah, because we was down.
Where was it? That was Cottonwood?
Yeah.
Well, then we used to come in from the bottom and fish up when I got big enough to...
Yeah, when you was a lot bigger, we used to fish drown round, you know, and then we'd go up Cottonwood Creek.
Just for trout, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, you remember that time we had the hunting camp set up down there on Wenatchee Creek, wasn't it?
Yeah.
God, we got that all set. Tell them about that. Got the camp all set up.
The damn wind come up. I had stuff on campfire cooking. That damn wind come up, blowed the kettle clear off the campfire. Blowed our tent and everything down. I told Dean, let's get the hell out of here, and we packed up our creek and went up into the mountain. Didn't we go to Wickiup that time?
Yep, went up Wickiup.
Got up there out of the wind.
But
Wasn't no fishing.
He had this pot of beans on the stove, and the wind picked it up and scattered beans all over the camp.
Yeah, it really blew. It come up all at once.
Yeah.
Well, the elderberries here.
In down water.
Mm-hmm.
Look at them buck. Bighorn sheep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. We just hit the Grand Round River. God, they're healthy. They're pretty healthy lookers, ain't
Yeah,
they?
they are. Good
Oh.
shape. Good shape. One ram.
Yeah.
James, I don't have a camera now. Come there and bring in mine up
He's
the hell.
got one, Dexter's got one.
Want a picture of them?
Oh, I don't know when it gets it or not.
Sure.
Be nice.
Handing my camera out back here.
Sixers, didn't we? Right
Yeah.
here?
Weisenfeld Ridge.
Yeah. That's Mark's place over there, isn't it? The big building?
You got the blue barn
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and Uncle Tiffany's old place up there to the right.
With the green roof, yeah. Did you ever work for Tiffany, Dad?
No. Looks like they're getting all ready to seed, don't it?
Yeah.
Get some rain.
Getting her done, I think.
Well, what years was it you hauled wheat down Cows Creek?
Oh, God, I don't know.
You remember?
No.
It had to be in the, like in the
Well, it was in
early
the
30s,
It's in
30s,
the
yeah.
30s, yeah, 'cause we lived there 10 miles, you know.
Yeah.
All up here for several of them.
Well, Daddy, didn't they have a tram off the hill too, down into Cows Creek?
No, well, yeah. Lived there from 10 miles down. Daddy quit it. Went so damn fast, them 10 pipes for wheat. Is that where you used to been to Dave's place?
No. That's from back there at that Harbin grade.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you go into Melvin Keeson out there.
And Burton used to live down in the hill
Where
here.
was
didn't
Everett there?
Well,
Want to go back?
no.
You'd be tickled to see you.
Well, run on to him some of these days again. See him every once in a while. Been calling him long since I've seen him.
he? Just
Down there.
Talbot's over here, Dex now, down underneath.
Yeah, Dallas Dodd got this down.
Oh, has he?
Didn't it used to be Talbot's place?
Yeah, Burton, Albert, Burton and Juanita.
Are they still around?
Yeah, they live down there by me,
Oh.
in below us there.
I seen Burton at Uncle Tippy's funeral.
Oh, did you?
You must saw Everett there then.
Probably, yeah. I imagine I did. There's old Sherry place, huh?
Yeah.
We had a good ride there, Dean. One day we brought the horses up and dumped them out here and rode down across
Oh, yeah.
over into the breaks. Mark, we've harvested now. What do you?
He had a crooked finger, you said, and he side in, Dad said, from down below, and then tell him and whoever was helping Dad saw the goddamn deal for that overhang. You know how they used to raise their hay up to the trolley? Said it'd come out just right. That'll hurt me down there.
Who was that?
Jake Deep.
How old Jake Deep?
Well, what was he measuring? The board?
Yeah. The length of the thing, what it should be.
And they do that from down on the ground.
The damn thing. Put it up
How
there.
can-
I didn't think it fit.
How come we do that? Let you hunt in there, Dex, when you got posted no hunting.
Bill Martin?
Yeah.
Always have.
Oh, well, good kid, they can do it though, huh?
Yeah, so yes, it's their land. They can do what they want to with it. A lot of people say it ain't legal, but
Well, I thought if they had it posted, they couldn't even hunt on it.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
I would
yeah.
work.
they pay taxes on the
Got to
subject.
take this old windmills pump out of here, huh? Move it
Yeah.
down below.
Was this Jay's or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Old cistern, huh?
Yeah.
Was that Uncle Jay's daddy?
This
Yeah.
I
one.
thought his was clear over here by the
Well,
house.
it is.
Well, it is now. Just been here hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Long time, yeah. The old Mount Wilson back there.
Yeah. Damn kid. Gypsies could have this ranch here if they got along together.
Yeah.
Sold it, and then they got into jackpot some way over the front price or something.
Damn near lost their ass.
Yeah.
Both of them, didn't they?
Well, that Harold, he's all hell of shape.
Oh, isn't he though?
I guess they had to give back a bunch of money or something, didn't they?
I think they did,
No, they didn't have to give none back.
didn't they?
I thought they did.
That outfit didn't have to pay a hell of a
Well,
lot
maybe
more.
that's it. They cut down on the price.
Yeah, they cut down on the price. They went to the government on the damn
Yeah.
thing. Let them set a price on it. Want to drive in here?
Yeah. Yes.
Don't think so.
Mark's probably working somewhere,
Yeah.
won't he?
I'll go with them guys and fixing up the deal over on the main ridge.
Look, the windmill stand still up, ain't they?
Stand did.
Yeah, you have a pretty good crop, looks like, from the stubble.
Yeah, that's a pretty good layout there, looks like.
I guess they got some of them all in good shape. It rains so they can get it seeded.
Dex, that little Susie she's quite an old worker too, ain't she?
She's a go-getter, yeah. Yeah, she's a neat little gal.
Catherine got the place, sir.
Yeah, and she had the place in Clemson too.
Yeah.
All that acreage there in Clemson was
I think
Catherine.
Edison got money on it.
Boys had the ranches. So when Donnie died, well, none of that went to Donnie's heirs. It all went back to Catherine and
Yeah.
Edison, I imagine, didn't it?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Donnie got the ranch. See, he got that part of it.
Yeah. Well, didn't Uncle Jay help Edison with this stone or the
Yeah. But what he
Jones place, wasn't it?
What it, yeah.
Eston Jones.
Well, that draw there, he got that place.
Edinburgh.
Yeah, Edinburgh place. What he should have done to give that main place to Edison, he'd have done more with than Donnie did. I always thought anyway.
Donnie is a hard worker. He stayed out. There's somebody farming up there.
That would raise hell with Donnie the way he got married, I think.
Yeah. You know, he went with that one botch girl for a long time.
Yeah, he did.
And Norma.
Norma Bach.
Norma Bach. She was a beautiful girl. God, she was pretty. She still is. Pretty as a picture. Joanne and I run into them over there at Enterprise one time with Ivan and Maxine and Zua and Cleesta. All of them was there. All the Bach's girls. That Norma, she remembered Gary and I, and she said, it was one of you. She said, do you have a twin brother? And I said, no, I got a brother just older than me. Everybody thought was twin. That was Gary. I said, he was always ornery, so something bad had probably happened. She said, well, one of you give me the chicken pox. Donnie and I stopped by and visited the lady there, you know. Donnie always thought the world of Mom. He'd stop by to see her and stuff and introduce her to Norma and everything. And
What one was that?
Well, I lived up there. I was about, probably. Well, I was going to school there and the folks separated. I probably started in there at about 7, I guess.
Where'd you live?
Down there where that warehouse is. It used to
Oh.
be a big house up there. I've showed you several times.
Yeah.
where that Graham place
Yeah.
was.
Oh, yeah.
Where that roof built a windmill, you know.
Is that when you had your sturgeon line set and stuff
Yeah.
that your dad did?
Dad used to set them there. He gave them across the river and he'd set them up there and he'd put flags up. You could tell if anything on them or not without going over there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what grade did you go to school there?
First grade. I went for a different school in the county. Moved around a lot.
Well, according to some of them old books, Dad, there's post offices all over the country up here, wasn't there?
Well, just that one there. My mother run the post office for this country up in here, Craig.
Your mom did?
Yeah,
Grandma?
there at where we live, she had it there in the house, post office. They come down to get the mail all the time. From up here in Weisenfeld Ridge. And a lot of guys tell me there wasn't ever any mail up the river. No, there was crap, there was.
Well, when did old Hugh Malcolm now, when we was kids, you know, Dad, he delivered, they had it by automobile then, huh?
I suppose,
Yeah.
Yeah. Up the river?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, up over, remember Montgomery Ridge and all that. Hugh
Had to come up to our mother's post office there, come up with a team from Zoltan. And later on, a little way after I was growing up, he brought the mail up the river in a boat. There wasn't no post office down there at that time. There was one up in Rogersburg.
What was it, one of those steamboats, Dad, or what?
Oh, just little launch they had.
Yeah. How many kids went to school out here at Cows Creek, do you remember?
Figuring it out. 1, 2, 3. Probably about 8, 10 kids, maybe. Some of them come off in Weidenfeld Ridge. Kester and Ralph come down from up there.
They come down the gulch.
Yeah, the goats come down there.
Oh, they ride horseback, Dad?
Yeah. Then the Brumptons live across the river, that Redbird. There's 2 of them from there. And the opposite lived up Cows Creek there. And I forget how many of them was. About 3, I guess.
Where did that old Evil place used to be down in here, Dad?
Wasn't any.
Wasn't
Jake Deeble?
Well, he
We used to come up picnicking up to his place,
he
remember?
lived on the Dodge place.
It's further down.
Yeah, it's right down next to the mountain.
And then we used to come up for Easter and
Yeah.
stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, once in a while we would. And, you see, he did live there where Keith lives now. Keith Alden. And later
Up there.
on,
Up the creek there?
yeah.
But I mean the one here just at the bottom of this grade, just before you get to the river.
Well, up the old Dodd place.
Oh.
Jake lived on that last.
Oh. Oh.
George Odom bought it. Moved
Daddy,
over
did they
Jake up there.
grow garden? Did you guys grow gardens up here?
Do what?
Have vegetable gardens?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look at the cattails in here.
Yeah. And down at this old Dodd place at Warm Spring, you know, across the creek there. We used to come up in the wintertime and get watercress up there.
I remember Mom picking watercress up here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It even grow in the wintertime, my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hot and right over against the rimrock there.
Did you ever see the river freeze over very often, Dad, in your days?
No, only once. And I can remember then it wasn't clear over. Just a little stream down the center.
Yeah.
That year they lost so many stock. Sloped out and they go out there to get a drink, you know, get on that ice and just slide right out. Drowned a lot of cattle that winter.
Well, didn't you say, Dad, one time that down the Sultan they used to haul hay across just below Sultan there?
Well, they used to have a ferry there.
Oh, I thought you meant they went across some
No, I
ice
don't
there.
remember that. That Buffalo Eddie rode in one time, rode a mail boat in there.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember, yeah.
That was old Charlie McCoy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
McCready.
Grady, yeah.
No, they used to have a ferry there just below Sultan. Martin run it.
Oh,
There's a little water running there.
Yeah, it's down here. Up higher, they ain't a bit. Yeah, if we could just get a good rain, it'd make everybody feel better. Clean the air out. Do a lot of alder in there, ain't there? That little creek.
Yeah.
Sure thing. They held a place to fish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Starting to get down through there.
They never would get through there.
I bet there'd be fish in it.
Well, they used to be, and bring the year up. Used to run all the time. Summer like this, you know.
Didn't there used to be an old place set in here?
Well, that's that old Dodd place.
I think it
That's
is.
right here.
Yeah.
About where it
A
was.
little old cabin set in
Yeah.
here. Well, this-
I don't know if that's it or not. Used to be a road take off here, might
They could.
have to pretty soon.
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah,
it.
that's got
That
it.
might be down below here yet.
Yeah.
Wasn't far up from the mouth of the creek.
Yeah.
And the fence right along the main road.
Yeah, no, that was it back
That
then.
must have been. Must have been. Yeah, it had been.
About ready to hit all oiled roads, boys.
Yeah.
Well, this old schoolhouse that used to sit down here up on that little point, they moved that to Soton, did they? Or
I don't think so.
I mean, I thought they moved it out of there and took it to Soton
Well,
for.
one out there, I don't know which one they moved so. So, yeah, could have been from up
A
here.
museum or what?
Well, it's kind of a. I don't know what the heck they moved it for. I don't remember what they moved it for. But
Old museum.
yeah.
Oh, we had some good picnics here, haven't we?
Yeah, we used to picnic here a lot. That growed up the weeds, there wouldn't be no place to picnic.
Yeah. Gosh, Greg.
We're on the mighty Snake River. There goes the jet boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that schoolhouse set right down here, didn't it?
Up on that point down
Uh-huh.
there. Right at the mouth of the creek there.
Their schoolhouse gulch, isn't it? What they call that?
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Schoolhouse gulch. Comes in off of
Weidenfeld Ridge.
Dale and Earl's up there. It's set right where?
Sit right up in there.
Right in
You remember
the
set up
Yeah.
on stilts, didn't it, kind of
Yeah.
Well, there's, yeah.
rocks or something, pillars.
Now this bar used to all be an orchard, you said, Dad, one time, didn't it?
Down below here.
Yeah.
This used to be the old that ship, I can't think of the name anymore. Caldwell place.
Oh, yeah.
Lived there, Caldwell. That place their old auction got that little bird roof place.
Uh-huh.
Bird Jim roof.
That's who was running the warehouse down here.
Yeah.
When I used to come down with Jay
Yeah.
and wheat, bulk wheat, when they first started that.
Well, and then them Stolniker girls was raised up there they lived up here for a long time.
They
too.
lived down there at the old Graham place
Did
where
they?
Granddad and Grandma used to have.
Oh.
Dad went to school up here.
Yeah.
That was that old place that sat at the end of that flat.
Yeah.
That's the auction place there. And,
Yeah.
well, that used to be the old roof place.
Down here.
Yeah, this one up here just rebuilt.
Remember they used to have a big old water wheel out here, didn't they, Dad,
There's
someplace?
the warehouse, yeah. Old Burt building.
Pumped water to the
They used
flat.
to get water out of Cow's Creek to water these flats and go around the hill over there, had a flume.
Yeah.
Around an old wood flume. They used to
Is that
get
where
big
Don
flume
lives
right
now?
over in here. Night them old bullfrogs
Hendrickson.
built.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll slow up a little right here. Now just inside this fence here, right in this corner where that big house sat.
Right here.
Yeah. Where the folks in there right over against the wall over there, those rim rocks that had the barn. And this was all in the orchard at that time.
All
Looks like
this
they
here.
got in again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the orchard went way down here.
Whose place is this now, Dad?
Bought, I think. Brought.
Yeah,
George Brought.
brought.
And Dad used to have a ferry there. You could pull across the river.
We're at right here.
Up here by
Yeah.
the warehouse. Across cattle and stuff. Over the wall going places.
Yeah.
Where did Bailey live at?
On up.
Oh, does he?
Just up Cow's Creek a little bit.
Now,
Look
that's
at all
a
the
big
places in here.
house set down there where that yellow one is.
Yeah.
Old house set there one time. That's where Dad and I lived out folks separated.
That's where Stolnikers lived, Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
These
right.
houses
It's
wasn't
set
in
back
there
up
then.
in there, didn't it? Yeah, none of this was in there. That's all flat. wasn't it?
That was a big old
Yeah.
two-story house.
Yeah, big old white, green.
Well, I don't
trim
remember
on
about
it.
the color.
Yeah.
I think they called it the Marshall place. And over across there, Redbird.
Redbird Beach over there.
Rumpton used to live there.
Who did?
Rumpton. Parents Rumpton, his sister. They drove across there and then go up to school there at Cow's Creek.
They had that place where Charlie McCoy had it.
Oh, yeah. These houses and stuff along here wasn't there at all. Used to have a ferry in here, pulled across like they did up there when I was working there in Georgia on the dairy. And crossed some bulls one time, 3 of them, going to take them over across up into Idaho somewhere, and they just had the panels on the damn ferry, flat boat concern, barge. One damn thing broke that panel down and got in there and drowned. George, he said, well, just let him go. And I said, then get him out there and butcher him. Oh, it'd be good to eat, yeah. I said, just as good as any, get him out and let me get him bled. They got him out, cut his throat, and butchered him. Had a good feast you ever had.
What was that? Ferry was right there at Redbird?
Yeah.
Oh. What family did you say lived over there?
Grumptons. Oh. These here, Dad used to have hay patches in these all the houses of these down here. They built in long.